Hello. How's it going? Wait, why am I quiet? God damn it. What happened? Why I'm quiet? Ah. It's not okay. Hell. I can't see the level for my character until I can't see the level for my microphone until I swap the scene. It's so annoying. Hold on. What happened? Did my... God damn it. The fact that I have to keep getting up to adjust this is so annoying. I should just, like, move the amp over here. Hopefully that makes it easier to hear. Twitch is having a seizure right now. Okay, is that better? Is that a bit easier to hear? Like, okay, yeah, that seems fine. I think that's good. It does peak a little bit, I think. Because that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid it peaking. That was so annoying. It's like, now it's too loud. Having to get up and walk around all this equipment in order to turn that dial is so annoying. I might have to move it. I'm late. Shush. I went to bed too late last night. I always do this. Okay, I need to get this going. There we go. I need to stop worrying so much about whether or not the mic is good. Why is it, like, quiet again? What the fuck? Did something happen? Is there, like, a connection issue or something? Okay, well, I suppose it's just gonna have to do for now. I think the mic might be a bit too far away, but it wasn't far away before. I'm like not that far away from the mic. I'm only like an inch or two. Okay, let's go. I did it. I made it. I'm having technical issues this morning. The headset wasn't working for a bit. I'm going to disconnect the charger on the controller because screw that nonsense. Phase on mines. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, shit. I forget what I was doing. How's my safe browser? Hold on. We open the safe browser and it displays the wrong browser again. That's what it normally does. And then I have to go into the thing and then do this. And I keep forgetting to fix it. And then for some reason it's really big. There we go. That's more like it. And then I go to Twitch.tv. And then I have to log in because it doesn't like that. And I told it to remember this device for 30 days. What do you mean you don't remember the PIN number? Oh, God. Why would you do this to me? Where's the PIN number? Where's the thing? Hold on, I gotta do the thing where I make it so that you can't see the PIN number when I type it in. Oh my God. Would be nice if it let me, like, hide the PIN number. Old Twitch never remembers. The devs are too busy watching Hot Tub streams. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my God, why is it? So, the password is 153280. Okay, there we go. I need an evil laugh. I need like an evil emote state. Who the fuck is this? What happened to the thing? It disappeared. Why did it disappear? What? Oh, okay, well, there it is. Okay. Past Dave, bestow your wisdom upon us. Yeah, let's just start watching. Wait, no, I don't want to watch this stream. Get out of here. I want to watch last week's stream. It is published, right? This one, I think it is. What did I say? Solid black when you have the thermal goggles on. Uh-huh. If you say so. Wait. I can't see for shit because the monitor's way far away. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I activated a cutscene. Weapons. Right at the end of the thing is what just go save, guys. Right to the end. These are the guys from. Yeah, the Phazon mines. Have fun. Oh no. It's okay. We're gonna save. Okay. Yep, I wish to save. And that's me done. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna head off. What did I do? Tell me what I did. Future Dave, if you're hearing this, then to find out what I was doing last time, basically what I was doing is I found the guys with the that were vulnerable to their own wave beam and shit like that. I see. Basically, if you just go outside and go through the white door and then just follow the path, that's where you need to go, okay?
Okay.
That's
I
basically
have to go
it.
outside and go to a white door.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Catch you later. Bye. Okay, done. We know what to do now. I'm going to leave this open. It should disappear, though. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to leave it open just in case I need to go searching up shit. Well, Past Dave once again gave me extraordinarily vague instructions. I also don't understand why Past Dave would refer to me, present Dave, as future Dave, but, you know, whatever. My goodness, how rude. Everyone knows that future Dave is, like, in the future. Okay. Wait. No, go away. Leave me alone. I want this door. How do I... Okay, this is the door I'm going in. Ow, don't do that. Don't do that. Ow. Stop it. Don't do that. I need the other thing. I don't know how I managed to freeze one of them. I thought that they weren't freezable. Ah, dang it. My stummy's telling me I need the food. Fine. I was hoping to not... I was hoping to not order food today. But... Screw it. I'm doing it. Big roll. Done. Barbecue sauce. Done. That's all I want. My goodness. I hate delivery fees. Whatever. What? Oh. I've been trying not to get delivery, but I do it like every Saturday morning on the stream. I don't like doing it. Like, it's tasty, I suppose. What's that? Wave beam. No? Oh. I can't tell what door it is. It doesn't say. I want that. How do I get that? Listen, you. Stop that. It hurts. Haha. Get wrecked. Ooh, health. Health is nice. Haha. Oh, I don't have like any missiles left. I gotta be careful with using that. Ah! I wonder if people play this game without like ever getting hit or something. It reminds me of the secret boss in Deltarune. Where like I have no idea how the heck people beat the secret boss in chapter 3 without getting hit. It's insane. Look at this. Give me missiles. I want those missiles. Hello. Why can't I see you that well? Oh, I managed to scan it somehow. New creatures entry. Mega turret, perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Frustrated with interior armor. Oh, sorry, frustrated with inferior armor plating on standard defense turrets. The space the space pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. The new shielding and increased beam strength makes the mega turret an efficient point defense weapon. What? Except it died. How did it doesn't have a heat signature? Yeah, because it's a turret. Which is neat. It's a neat little detail. I'm glad I scanned it before I killed it. Stop that! Listen, you! Wait, why did that bounce off it? Are you a different enemy? You are a different enemy! What? Ice Trooper, space pirate armored with ice beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the ice beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo designed originals, but still quite potent. I do love the fact that the computer is like, yeah, they made your own weapons, but their version sucks, so... How did you make you vulnerable to yourself? How did you do that? Just how woefully just inept could you be? Yes, I have made a weapon, and I am also vulnerable to that weapon. It would be like if you were like, yes, I made a weapon that shoots bullets, and also my weakness is bullets. Okay, that... Okay, that kind of makes sense. I've just proven the counter argument to my own point. Yes, I made bullets, but I'm also weak to bullets. Yeah, that tracks. Can you go away and let me explore on my own, Mister? I'm weak to my own stuff. I mean, isn't that true? Yeah, that's what I mean. I've contradicted myself. I've provided an example of how, yes, you indeed can make a weapon that you're also vulnerable to. Logic prevails. Surge is located within the mining compound. Oh wow, I never would have guessed that that's where I have to go. Power surge is located. Well, if the power surges are located, then the circuit breakers will handle it. God, it's not my job to make sure that all the power surges stop. They should have brought surge protectors for their power boards. Haha, get exploded by ice. Actually, you know what would be really helpful right now? Those thin horizontal pipes look fragile. Ah, is that why they exploded earlier? I was thinking about that. The thing is, so some of these have like power-ups in them. Like that one. And I thought maybe they'd like... Where's the power-up? Give me one that I can actually see. And I thought that maybe if I shot at the thing, it would like explode or something. But it doesn't. Let's try just like everything I have. Because you'd never know in this game whether or not something is like, whether or not you already have the beam that you need in order to do this stuff. God damn, that uses a lot. And I don't think, yeah, there isn't a super missile. Pretty sure it's just a hot light. Oh, god damn it, you're right. It is a hot light. God damn it. Oh, fuck, I suppose I'm fucking stupid. Winner of the Memory of a Goldfish Award, right here. Fucking... I figured that out last time. I remember figuring that out last time. Sometimes it takes my brain a while to load old memories. That's why it's easier to just look at the whole VOD sometimes. This is fine. This is fine. I'll survive, I suppose. Let me in there. I can turn into a ball. I could so fit in that hole. Gosh dang it. I want in there. Let me... I can't scan the computer. Oh, wait. What? Microfractures present in a bendesium blast gate. It's always bendesium or whatever. I want the weapon that gets rid of the bendesium. I hope that that's what I get next. My goodness, the Geiger counter is still well within safe levels, because it turns out that the Geiger counter has to be like a solid beep before it's actually dangerous. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a wave beam. Okay, gotcha. Zippity zappity. Whoa. Look at that. Just barely above ambient radiation that's going on down there. Not gonna lie, part of me wishes I didn't learn that fact about like Geiger counters. Like, because it was so much cooler having Geiger counters in game, like make noise and then being like, oh my god, it's like radioactive here, and now it's like, ah yes, perfectly safe amounts of radiation. Hold on, guys. I gotta scan you. Oh. Evidently, I don't have to scan you first. Wait, which ones are you? No, not you. Is it just the normal space pirate? Can I just freeze you? Freeze you too. Give me all the stuff. Oh no. Huh? Who? What? Something said something. It was like, saw. Okay, time to scan all of your shit. Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows. Shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wavequake projector, energy siphon system, and retractable wrist bayonets. Well, retractable wrist bayonets sound like a good idea. What's this thing? Unit ident code EPG8642, batch 23, field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Oh no, not the Elite Pirates! Stasis tank hull reinforced with bendesium. Guys, bendesium is such a name. It's such an unobtainium ass name. I'm like, I swear. Hold on, I need to adjust. My foot is not happy at me right now. Okay. Wait, that is not gonna work. Hold on. The fact that I have to hold the button in order to keep the pause screen up is frustrating. Unfortunately, my leg has disagreed with the recliner, so I have to sit up. But yeah, bendesium. Oh my goodness, bend easy. So if I get the feeling I'm gonna get a bendesium. New pirate data has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. What is going on? My leg is all tingly. I don't know what's going on there. I may need to move to a different seat or something. I'm not sure. That's really weird. This doesn't happen. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. So log 1101 11001.9 initial Project Helix experiments with Space Pirate embryos were disastrous. The phase-in infused process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research teams Schlerer made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a phazon strain codenamed Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo phazon with
Space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Ah! So, they figured out how to make extra pirate. Okay, hold on. See, what I'm worried about is this feels like it's going to be a boss room, and I might have to get up in a second. Platform systems active. Oh no, what have I done? Oh. Wait, so that thing's not going to open? It's just going to be here? Okay, platform systems. Turns out the boss is just climbing up 3 platforms. Oh no, the boss is too difficult for me. Ah! Oh no, I can't do it. Wait a second, am I being shot at? I don't... Oh, look at this. Surface integrity at 8%? What? Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. Oh, well, you know what we have to do now. Bop. Come on, collapse. God damn it. See, that's power beam. That's wave beam. I don't have a pulse beam. Unless I get the... Nope, it doesn't open. Ah, that's mean and sad. You can't do that. Okay. Listen, you. Eat my better weapons. Ah. Oh. He's up there now. Add over? Why are you looking for a pulse beam? Because it said that a pulse beam could hurt it. God damn it, stop knocking me off the damn platform. Also, give me more health. I want more health so that I don't have to go all the way back to the save point. Shush you, don't do that. Yep, fall down here so that I can murder you down here. Already done. I am a great success. Albert gone die. Okay, where's the... I'm definitely gonna die. I'm not good at hand-eye coordination. What? There's more people making sounds. I don't want to activate a thing just yet. Because I know that, like, my food's about to arrive. My food is arriving at a really bad time because I can't set the ad to go whilst I go eat it. Okay, so one thing I did notice. So this is the door that I came in, is it? I think it is the door that I came in. I ain't seeing any other doors. What does the map say? That's not the map. Oh, there's a door up there, apparently. Ice door for when you want to ice the door. So iStore is, I think it's up on this like higher platform. Yeah, it looks like platforms abound. Wait, why can't I scan that anymore? What? Surface integrity at 31%. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. Wait, is that the thing I was looking at earlier? 44%. 23%. Oh, that one exploded. That one's dead. %. Gosh darn it. Evidently that's not what I'm doing. I assume that either it's just like prefixed whether or not it's collapsed, or it's just because the bad guys shot it. Platform systems activate. Woohoo! Platforms. It's here early. No, it's fucking not. It always says that it's here early, even when it's not. Security alert, all stations. It said that it was gonna arrive at 11:19, and it's 11:25, and you're telling me, oh, it arrived early. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talon 4. The hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on site. Terminal force is authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to Security Command at once. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that they know exactly where I am at all times. See, there's our friend. Scan them. No, I don't want to scan that one. No, I don't want to. I don't want to scan that one. I want to scan the middle one. I don't want to get close enough for it to attack me. Okay. I am going to get the thingy. Why won't it let me run the ad already? God damn it. I want to go get the food, but it won't let me run the ad, and I don't want to, I want to go get the food, but I want to run the ad so that it's not doing the thing. Whatever. I'll run the ad when it lets me do it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. I Oh, the ad system was dumb. I didn't want to wait for it to let me show the ad again. So I got up and got the thing, and like, because I thought that it said that it had been like, it was like 22 minutes until an ad, right? And then I thought, oh, maybe it waits until like 20 minutes, right? But then it turns out it didn't, and it let me play the ad at like 21 minutes remaining. So basically I got up and grabbed the thing and came back, and it was like, oh yeah, you can play the ad now. And I was like, god damn it. But the reason why I play the ad is because when I play an ad, Twitch is really stodgy with how the ads work, right? So, once you become a partner or whatever, it lets you play the ads, but the trade-off is, it lets you have like emotes and stuff like that you can have in your chat. But the trade-off is that, also, why is this really hot? But the trade-off is that you can, the trade-off is that you have to display ads, right? Like, it's not like an optional thing. You can't just like turn them off. At least I don't think you can. I wasn't able to find a way to turn them off. So what I did was, at first I just made it to pick like the minimum amount of ads to display, right? And I was like, yep, okay. The problem with that is that if you pick the minimum amount of ads to display, it will display an ad every time somebody joins the stream. So like, if you go to join the stream, it will immediately play an ad. It's known as like a pre-roll ad or whatever, where like the moment that somebody clicks on your channel, it plays an ad. And it's really annoying, and it kind of like scares off people. Like, people go to see your channel and then all of a sudden get bombarded with a fucking ad, and it's so annoying. Now so what you have to do is there's like a turbo feature or whatever, where if you switch it on, you get like extra revenue for the ad, but also yeah, pre-roll ads. I prefer them more because it gets the ad out of the way, but I don't know, it's like 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. Yeah, no, so the thing is, the thing about it is that I oftentimes get up to like get a drink or something like that, and I try my best to like time the ads for when that happens, so that I can have longer stretches without the ads. But for me, it's really annoying having the pre-roll ads going. I really don't like them. That being said, I don't like having them happen during the stream either. It's real bullshit. If I'm honest, I wish I could just have the emotes without the ads, because the ad revenue is nigh on negligible. Like, maybe if I was actually making some money from the ads, then they wouldn't be so bad. But like right now, I've got like 4 people watching. It's not really something that I'm sitting here being like, ah, yes, if I don't get my tasty ad revenue, I'm not going to be able to survive. I kind of care more to just switch them off and just not have to deal with them.
But if I switch them off, then I don't get the emotes, which is just so bullshit. Okay, wait, I was supposed to scan that guy. Like I really maybe I should just stream on like a different platform, like just go somewhere else where there's no ads or something. But the thing about Twitch is that Twitch, like, I worry that if I go on like YouTube or something like that, people won't really know or care to join, you know? Could always multi-stream? Multi-stream seems like a hassle. I'd have to like link the chats together and I'd have to... Hey! Don't... A new research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. This is a standard spinner device. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the Morphball when inside the spinner to activate the device. I am so gonna fall to the ground, yeah. Thank fuck there isn't fall damage in this game. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do the smart thing and look for health. Hopefully not get shot whilst I'm doing so. Is that really all the game's going to give me? Please, game, give me health. Hey! What the fuck? Now I'm back to where I bloody well started. So mean. This is one of the hardest areas in the game. Oh my god. See, the thing is, part of me wants to go back and see if I can get health. But if I go back, are the enemies gonna be there? Of course there's no health. And the enemies will respawn if I go more than one room away. Oh my god. Okay, well, watch as I die. Jeez, not even giving me a break out of the door. That's okay. I've played hard games before. I can handle this. See, you know what's going to get me killed is the fact that I want to scan the guy. Wait a minute. I can scan from here! Yes! Okay. A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Power Trooper, Space Pirate armed with Power Beam technology. Yeah, so it's Power Beam. Okay. Oh, let's go for Power Beam. Whoa! What happened to it? It fell. It's down there now. God damn it. Oh, it's dead. Well, that's better than nothing. Boy, do I know that I am low on health. Okay. Let me guess. Wait a minute, what the fuck is that? Industrial grade pulse beam mining configuration. Ooh. Surface integrity of 42%. Presence of thermal power signature detected. There's a door here! Okay. Okay, what's this? Attention all units, report to your battle stations. Failure to comply with this order is an act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination. Jesus, guys! I didn't think I was bloody well that much of a threat. Hold on, where's my bottle of water? I brought in my bottle of water. There it is. My throat is all bleh. Okay, there we go. That should fix it. Energy low is definitely my favorite state to be in. Let's take a look-see. Industrial pulse beam online. Auto firing mode engaged. No! I don't want to be over there. What is over here? Like, nothing. Okay. Clearly I gotta do this. I don't... Listen, I am going to be blowing up everything except for the... except for the door for now. In the vain hopes that there might be something neat behind one of these doors. Even though I don't think I can really see anything. Like, they wouldn't give me this many things to shoot at if it wasn't like a thing I could do. If there wasn't something there, right? Oh, I didn't do it enough. I was worried about that. Leave. I have to use the bomb to leave? Huh? Why didn't it shoot it? There we go. And there's definitely nothing in here. I don't think you've noticed it yet, but you might be low on health. Yeah, gee, I wonder. I wonder if I'm low on health or not. Okay. I swear, if I have to do this section again... Oh, there's nothing there. God damn it. What happens if I get it to shoot at the... Okay, I have to try it. Ah! No, don't fall all the way down. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Run away! Oh, it didn't explode things. I was hoping it would explode things. What's in here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ask me what it means. Ask me what it means. What does it mean? Absolutely nothing. Sorry, I have I am mean. I got it. I knew that there was something. Ooh, what's this? Is it energy? I would like energy right now. So I have I am a mean brain rot where every time something is absolutely nothing, I have to say it's absolutely nothing like that because there's a part in the I am mean YouTube poop where there's like a guy that says that. I knew there'd be a thingy in there. I just knew it. I knew it. I shot all of them and I got it. It may have been the last one, but I got it. Dun 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 dun. I wonder if speedrunners know, like, just immediately just spin it all the way around. Ooh. Oh, fuck. That doesn't look good. Okay. Let's, Huh? Go down. There we go. Okay. That looks this looks like a very dangerous place. Like, just wow. Okay, health boxes, please. Oh my god, there's gonna be bad guys in here, isn't there? Bad guys. I've got the wrong beam. I've still got the wrong beam. Well, that's actually a change from the original. You could just drop right through before. The electricity was only between a few of the pieces on the edge. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, I died. Okay. No, I suppose this time I gotta be smarter about it and not die so much. The problem I have is that I can't quickly change beams. Like, it would be nice if I could just press the button to, like, alternate between beams. The loading screens are new too. What? Loading screen? Huh? There wasn't loading screens in the original? What? Okay. Like, when you die, as it reloads a checkpoint, it showed the phase-on mines. Before it was just black. Oh. Interesting. See, I could be smart and attack them. Or I could just run through the area and hope that I get back to where I was without taking too much damage. Let's go. Haha! Ah, damn it! I'm almost there. Speed running. Oh, god damn it! Not the right beam. Okay. Haha! Not the right beam again. But. Ah ha ha! Okay, you get iced to death because you're a normal guy. Get iced to death again. Why isn't he turning into ice this time? Haha. Okay, not bad. Yeah, so this is the problem I have with remakes, right? Is that with remakes and remasters, is there's always little details that change. And for most people, it doesn't really matter. And I kinda get that. Like, sometimes you're really just kind of nitpicking a bit too much. But also at the same time, like, if you remaster something enough times, then you start to lose some of the little bits and bobs that kind of contributed to how the game felt. And eventually it feels like a different game. And like, for example, if you take a look at the pixel remasters of the Final Fantasy games, they got rid of the visual identity that made each game in the series unique. Which is really weird if you ask me, because the way that Square Enix understood that was an important part of each game, because in Dissidia, when you play as a character and use like their special moves, it actually uses like the dialogue graphics for the given game. So like if you use a special move as like Firion, it will use the old like black message box with the white border and stuff like that. Whereas if you use like a special move with, like, say for example Squall, it'll use the grey message box with the gradient and the new font and all of that sort of stuff from Final Fantasy VIII. And it was clear that they understood that there's a difference between the way that some of these games look in their original incarnations, but they didn't, but they just kind of didn't care. They just made every game run in the same engine, with the same dialogue boxes, with the same everything. And you could argue, you could sit there and say, oh yeah, you know, like, it doesn't really matter that much, you know, like, they're making a remake of it, they might as well standardize things and make them all have the same dialogue box or whatever you want to say. But I don't know, like, the dialogue boxes in Final Fantasy were always kind of part of those games' identity. Yeah, sure, some of them you could, like, customize them and stuff like that, but, like, and of course those options are now gone in the remake, unfortunately. Like, oh come on, what? How are you still alive? What? Give me more health, goddammit! Nope, you're just not gonna drop anything. Okay, fine. Hi, Mr. Kenji, how are you? I'm playing Metroid. I'm also crapping on about visual identity in Final Fantasy games again. But so like I played through the Eco remaster, right? And the Eco remaster uses the PS2's default font as the font of the game, like the font that it uses on the font that it uses. Wait, no, that's the wrong visor. Okay, I got him. God damn, is it difficult to swap beams. Die and give me health, please. Come on. Health would be nice. These pirates, I consider them the second most annoying enemies in the game. Yeah, nah, I'm starting to see why people, well, and by people I mean Yobbo, says that this is the difficultest part of the game. So like in the Ico remaster on the PS3, they use the PS2's default font, like the font that you get on the menu on the like the system menu on the PS2. Yes, I know. And I thought that was just like an artifact of the game being an early PS2 game, and maybe they were just like, oh well, this is the font that comes with the system, we might as well use it or whatever. But no, it turns out that in the original game it uses like a completely different font. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go for 11. 11 seems like the right amount, right? Give me the thing that I want. Whoever designed this game really didn't like the fact that it played the entire chime when you were... Oh, shit, I forgot to... Did I scan all of the stuff down here? I did. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that I've scanned everything I can. I actually didn't scan the ice guys. Damn it. That's fine. I'll get them later. I'm not going for 100%, by the way. I'm going for as much as I feel like. Okay. So, but yeah, so, like, and that's the thing, like, for another example is Super Mario RPG got a remake on the Nintendo Switch, right? And if you ask me, that game is, like, is better than the original in every way. And it is kind of a game that it's kind of a remake that just kind of replaces the original, and it's great. Ow! Ow! What? 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 Really? I can't believe that. I died to that. I didn't think it would take all my health. It just like drained all my health in like a second. That's so mean. Oh my god. Okay, well, I suppose we're doing this again. At least it means I get the chance to skin the ice guys. I could just play it like extra safe and not try to just rush through it. The big problem is changing beams on the fly is not easy for me. Maybe I'll get better with it as I go. I'm pretty sure these guys will wave beam. Okay. I got some health from that, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think taking it a bit slower is a good idea. Now I'm pretty sure it's wave beam, guys, up until here. Okay, some health is good. Wait, have I scanned these guys? I have. Okay, good. Okay, health? Yeah, health. Okay. I wish I could, like, save now. Would be nice. Okay, so you can kind of like stun lock them, which is nice. Because it shoots like a couple shots before you like actually charge, which is nice. Okay. Okay, so I know that there's like a weapon up there. I also didn't scan the weapon last time because I was in a rush.
Recording to logbook.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh wait, no, I was in... Okay, there we go. That's exploded. More missiles is nice. Hold on. Where are you? There you are. Scan. Scan! What the f... Why is it not scanning?
Recording to logbook.
Okay, we've got the ice guy. Yep. Okay, so... I don't really want the thermal visor this time. Having an ice weapon and being weak to ice is funny to me. Like, just extraordinarily so. There you are. Gotcha. Okay, so they definitely can be stun locked, which is nice. Where are you? Show yourself. Hey, what the fuck? Okay. There we go. Oh, and some health too. Wonderful. Would have been nice if it was yellow health, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, there you are. Wait, what? No? Yeah, I was pretty sure that that these ones don't, like, camouflage themselves like the earlier ones. Okay, so we made it with a fair amount more health, I think. I forget what the ones in here were weak to. Ah, wave beam, gotcha. And we need the thermal glasses for them. Okay. Health? Health, please? Okay. Nice to know that, okay. Health. Okay, so we made it here with quite a bit more, health this time. Okay. So now we scan everything.
Recording to logbook.
Record everything to the logbook. Get the platforms going to the place. Okay. What else have we got? I'm just trying to make sure I remember to scan everything. Surges within the mining compound. Yep. Okay. Get stun locked. Give me your health, please. I want your health. I also don't want you to be alive for, in case I fall down here again, like last time. Missiles aren't too bad. I'm really more after health right now. I probably could use the missiles for these guys a bit more. Health? More missiles? That's always good. Okay, let's get back to the Scanimatron. And make sure we scan everything, because if we don't scan everything, then we'll never get 97% of the collectibles. Security alert! Platform activated. Do you think that, like, architectural safety is going to go, like, crazy bad once we, once we, like, make power suits that can jump like this and stuff like that? Okay, I got him. It didn't drop anything. This is mean. Okay, well, I'm in much better condition when it comes to, the, health stuff. Way better than when sometimes I find that just taking your time and being methodical about things works way better than just running in guns blazing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 seems to be the go. Dun. Dun. Okay. Now we just need to explode the thing. Not gonna lie, it is tempting to go back and save. Just so that I don't have to scan all this stuff again. You know what? Screw it. If I die, I die. I'll just do it again. Oh, shit. Actually, no, you know what? I am gonna go back and save. Fuck this. I completely forgot about that hallway. I screwed that up so quickly and so easily. Here's me touting being methodical, and now I'm gonna rush my way back through the space pirates in order to save. The reason why is because I don't want to have to scan all that shit again. Backtracking to and from this area is going to be a bitch. The reason why is because now that I know that that can like drain my health so quickly, God damn it! No, I didn't want this. I didn't want to swap visors. I wanted to swap beams. Okay, I don't know which thing I have. Okay, this way. Up we go. It's fine. We're fine. So this will save all of my scan shenanigans, so that I don't have to scan a bunch of shit again. I can just focus on getting through the area now. How? Really? I wasn't even out of the area yet. So the big charge on these stuns them like extra bad. And I can get health back from them, which is good. And I can get health from these, which is good too. Swap to this, swap back to this. Give me health, please. The fact that they have to fade away before they give me their drop is a choice as well. Okay. I don't know if that's a good or a bad design choice, because it kind of I suppose it kind of lends itself to not just farming these enemies, because I'm pretty sure that it's like instant on other enemies, and it really kind of gets you to focus more on just like dispatching the enemies rather than sitting here waiting for their drops. And then the drops are more like a thing that you take advantage of inside the whilst you're in battle, sort of thing. So it kind of keeps your health up whilst you're just frantically running around in battle instead. Hey! Right, that does it. You don't get to exist anymore. That's what you get for sneaking up on me like that. Even though you didn't sneak up on me. I was just changing my weapon for you, and then you appeared. Okay.
Explode. Okay, give me health. I like health. I do like the mechanic of like your charge beam drawing health towards you. I actually think this is a really well built game. Like, I think that they've done an excellent job here. Like, I genuinely was worried when I heard about the I was worried when I heard about it being like a first person shooter. I was like, how are you going to translate like Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion and shit into a first person shooter, you know? Like, it seems like it'd have a lot of problems. But now that I'm actually playing it, this works extraordinarily well. It's also like designed really well. Like having these corridors where, in order to progress, you have to shoot the pipes, and doing it after the room where you have to like walk around the pipes is really neat because it teaches you that you can shoot through the pipes without you needing to like. It teaches you can shoot the pipes if you didn't learn in the previous room, and then you can be like, well, now when I go back or when I die or whatever, I know that I can just shoot through these pipes this time and have an easier time, which I think is a really neat way of doing it. Like they could have just forced me to shoot through the pipes earlier, but sometimes it's fun to have that sense of, wait, you're different. What the fuck? You're supposed to be normal. Pirates, why did they go invisible this time? Is it because I already beat them? Okay, so Ice Beam worked surprisingly well against those guys. I don't know if they were normal ones or wave beam ones or not. Like, I thought the wave beam ones had the wait, so ice works just as well on the wave beam ones. If anything, it works better because it just explodes them. Unless they're normal ones. They might be normal ones. I'm having a very difficult time telling them apart. I do know this one's a power beam one. Wait a minute, what happens if I use... Oh, it's... The guy's not here anymore. He's so good that... Such a good idea to go back and save. Oh my god. So the thing is, like, with this one, you mentioned how it was possible to just, like, dive down here because it wasn't... because they hadn't programmed it all properly. With changes like that, like, some of them... Like, it really depends on the actual change, whether or not it's good, if you ask me. Okay, are you... Can I just ice you to death? Evidently not. Okay. Power beam it is. Take that. Yeah, missiles are good. Super missile. Oh wow, that's... Huh. Okay, let's do some scanning. There is like almost nothing to scan here. Oh wait, no, there is some things.
Evidently, I can't get high enough for that one. Hologram represents the central pillar of this room. The pillar contains several rotating sections that can be moved to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the path of its magnetic rail tracks. Okay. This is a rotation control unit for the lower section of the pillar. Requires power to operate. Requires power? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I see where this is going. This is going to be an interesting one because I'm going to have to puzzle. This is part of the puzzle. See this? How this connects here. Yeah, so you can't always see exactly where the thing is gonna end up from the simply from the power panel here. Okay, so this looks like it's a second panel. Looks like there's like a third one too. So that looks like it was the solution to that. That looks like it goes up to the top one. I see. Yeah, so if I follow this one up, this will take me up to this second part of the path, but then there's nowhere to go from there. So, but if I jump up into, if I do this, then that will lead me to being able to go up here. And that'll pop me out onto nothing. Ah, interesting. Do I need to speed to get off that? I cannot. Yeah, okay, so I think I know what I need to do. I need to get up onto the first one, and then once I'm up on the first one, I can use that to move the second one to a place where there is like a receptacle. So if I do this, then I can go up here. See how there's like a connecting thing there? Then what I can do is I can go over here. Can actually probably just be in the morphball the entire time for this. And what we do is we move. Ah, I see. So that moves it to where the receptacle is, but it doesn't line up with where the first one is, right? And if I was to move it one more, it wouldn't line up with the receptacle anymore. So I have to go back down and then hit this another time or another few times to move it around so that it's up there. So it's kind of like a work from the top down type kind of scenario. So now I can get up here. Is there monsters? I can definitely hear monsters. You look like you're this kind of a monster. There we go. Nothing? Really? Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. That's interesting. So there's an ice beam exit here that I can use. Judging by the layout of this area, I'm gonna assume that this is like a... Oh, this... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so this feels dangerous and treacherous and like the way that I'm supposed to go if I don't explore enough. However... Oh, Bendesium is... Okay, I think I know what's going to happen here. I think I'm going to get whatever it is that gets Bendesium out of the way here. So it looks as though I have to go down here first. Can I just... Aha! Aha! You thought you could fool me, game? But I was smart and remembered a thing. Wait. Okay. I can't, like, shoot up there, by the way. Like, the game isn't letting me point that far up. Interesting that they would limit my vertical range like that, not gonna lie. The thing that is getting me right now is I forget if I've actually scanned those guys or not. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. Dun 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 dun. Access to Phazon Mines level 2 granted. What? What? Transport activate. I thought this was going to be like a give me a power up, not a go to a different level. What the heck? Oh. Oh, now we're down here. Oh, it's a box. It's an explosive box. Probably not worth how much I bloody well just lost in health. Dun 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 dun. It's times like this I wish I had a lol. Really? Ha gotcha. Health. And up we go, and we can get the thingy. Extra missiles, yay! Okay. Wait, was there 2 of them that I got somehow from that? Okay. I really want the thingy that can beat up the Bendesium. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like that. Let's go back. Let's go back in here and just hide in our corner. Bendesium, more like not doing that. Let's scan some stuff. The shipment of military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Eganoid Star Marines were acquired. We acquired them from. We're letting them sit in a warehouse. Okay, hold on a second. Sit up properly. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. Oh, force field engaged. Deactivation required for access. God damn it. I knew that would happen. Whoa. Uh-oh. That's not good. New creatures entry has been added. Morphology. Elite pirate phazon. Elite pirate phazon enhanced space pirate. Incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon systems absorb beam weapon shots. The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. Okay, what's that thing on it? Plasma artillery cannon. Oh no. Okay. Great. Unit has extreme thermal signature due to lack of shielding. Cannon connected to the energy siphon systems to augment performance. Avoid a beam weapon fire when energy siphon unit is activated. Ah! That hurt! You can't do that! That's cheating! How about a missile for your face? Okay, missile seemed to work. Ah! Don't... What? How do I stop that? Oh, damn. Don't siphon my shit. Why am I getting hit by that? I'm jumping over it. Okay, I'm just not jumping over it for long enough. Okay, gotcha. Ow! Ow! What is this thing? Phazon nutrient vat. Elite pirate ration processing in progress. Ow! No, don't do that. That's not cool. The big pirates are fun, especially when they shoot stuff that it still hurts me, even though I jump over it. Yeah! Okay, I did it. I done did it. I beat up the guy with a super missile. Oh, wow. See, I was worried that if I actually almost didn't pull that off, but I remembered that I mapped the GL and GR buttons on the Switch 2 controller, and so I was able to shoot a missile even though I was charging without having to awkwardly press the button. What happened to the music? I feel like I'm about to be attacked. Are they just up there? Okay. Oh, I see you. I see you. That's okay. They can be up there whilst I scan things. Phazon nutrient vat, elite pirate ration processing in progress. Okay, shush you. I don't like that. You're doing that. I don't like that you're doing anything. New pirate data. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 11156.9. Investigations into possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we've discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of phazon from the phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposits of phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. Oh no, not the creature. No, I wasn't informed that this would be a creature feature. Featuring a creature. I was just here for a feature, not for a creature. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.023.7. Security command issued an all points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. I do love that that's how they've described us, is heavily armed and severely dangerous. Okay, what the heck? I'm like way far away from the mic right now and it's still picking me up really well. I hope I haven't been peaking too much. I think I have. So the interesting thing about the microphone is the microphone has two forms of peaking. It can peak on the mixer itself, and it can also peak on OBS itself. Right now, what's happening is OBS is set to -2 decibels, which means that which means that it's basically reducing the volume of my microphone by 2 decibels. But the thing is, what'll happen is if I peak on the amplifier, OBS will show that my thing is it's not hitting 0, and OBS won't register a peak because I've ever so slightly lowered the volume so that it doesn't peak. But if I'm peaking on the amplifier, you can still tell it's just a little quieter. So it's difficult. Microphones are crazy. Although I am glad that I learned about how to do microphones at university. Turns out to be useful knowledge. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aaron on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aaron to command, dead or alive, it matters not. Jeez! See, this is neat. I actually like that they've added in this scanning feature, because we can actually get some dialogue and get some story without it needing to be done entirely through the environment. And this is still kind of part of the environment. So there is something to be said about environmental storytelling that isn't just reading a bunch of logs that you find all throughout the place. Sometimes reading logs like this is kind of counter to the environmental storytelling of the game. But I don't have a problem when it's used sparingly, and here it kinda is. It's kinda obvious where there's things to scan, and most of the scan logs aren't very long or anything like that, but they have some really neat details about the universe, you know? Whereas that was stuff that you just kinda had to either read in the manual or just kind of not know and kind of just let your imagination run wild in the earlier games. Hello? Scan? Please? Please scan? What? Scan? No scan? Okay, apparently I can scan it from this side, but not from the other side. Consumption of elite nutrient mix by non-elite units is strictly prohibited. Failure to comply will result in a 50% ration reduction for a decacycle. What's a decacycle? Security level Tau will be in effect until further notice. All leaves cancelled pending downgrade of alert status. Oh. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aaron. Report to your field officers for details. I also find it amusing that I'm kind of like the SAX of this game, where where they're just minding their own business, doing whatever, and then I just waltz in and I'm like, ha, murder you all. They're up there just kind of being like, oh shit, I hope that Samus doesn't come up here to murder me, and then I'm back. How did you like the really big pirate? It was difficult. I smacked it I hit it to death with a super missile at the end. I was able to. I remembered that I mapped the missile button to the GL button on my new Switch 2 controller, and it made it easier to charge and then shoot the super missile. But yeah, it was I really kind of hope that there aren't more enemies like that, right? There won't be any more enemies like that, right? Okay, what's this one? Don't worry, there aren't. I hope so. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 11.222.8. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal. Based off of data acquired from her assault on our forces, progress is slow but steady. Commander would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects. Wait a minute, why would you have a bunch of morph ball type kind of spider ball magnetic rail type kind of things in your base if you didn't know how to do morph ball? Also, morph ball is like really easy to do for humans. It's actually like extra possible according to game theory. Whether or not that's a credible source of information, I'll leave up to you, but it's but apparently that's a thing. Apparently it's surprisingly easy for humans to roll up into a ball like that. Especially since the morph ball size is like a fucking meter tall. Like seriously, like Samus is like 2 meters tall and like the morph ball is like half her size. So it's actually surprisingly doable. It's like as if she just like bent down and touched her toes, you know, and then she fit into it. I think it's explained in game. They use spherical keys, like for the cannon, and just insert a ball to rotate it. Huh. Interesting. Imagine that. Imagine having an enemy that can just turn into the keys for all your locks. It's like, god damn it, why did we make this sphere shaped? We should have made them cube shaped. That being said, I bet whoever wrote all the dialogue for this game had an absolute treat. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. How? I suppose the space pirates are a bit bigger than Samus is, I think. 4 test subjects were horribly broken. Come on! And twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterwards. Well, at least they had some sense of humanity. Reminds me of that scene in Star Wars that they cut. The one with Han Solo being a human with Jabba the Hutt being a human instead of a big alien. Wait a minute, what the there's new thingies on the map. There's like these. Huh. This is like a whole ass area, ain't it? Okay, time to put the shooty guns back on. Which beam are you? You're an ice beam. Do, 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 do. So it looks as though missiles don't work so great. There. Okay. Well, before I go doing all of this, boy, there's a lot to scan. Is there any, like, health boxes that I can use? Because I really want to make sure that I don't, like, die. I think I've gotten rid of them all. Ah, man. Oh, well. Let's go up. Okay, what's this? Evaluation of plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them a high heat signature. This could make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities. Huh. Security alert. Computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The hunter can access our systems at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems where possible. I love how much of a fucking tyrant we're being. I love how they're just constantly being like, oh yeah, Samus Aran is fucking up our shit and doing all these things, and it's just explaining all of the dumb shit, like how we can access their computer systems so easily and things like that. Oh no, the ad's in progress. Hold on. Whilst the ad is in progress, I might as well get a drink. Let's get up. Do a stand and a stretch. That's a good one. Boy, do I hate being so goddamn tall sometimes. It would be nice to not have to not get so cramped sitting in any chair. Like, oh my goodness. See, this is part of the reason why I don't stream so often, is because if I stream for a really long time, then, like, I need to get up and stand and walk about in order to rest sometimes, because of just, because I just get cramps from sitting down in small chairs and shit like that for too long, and it costs so much to get ones that are actually, like, suitable. Like, so for example, my office chair, I bought the office chair because it was the tallest one I could find, and then the bloody canister has started not retaining the bloody the canister for the chair has started to fail, and so as a result the chair just kind of sags down slowly, and then it starts to cramp my legs again. And I could replace it with a different canister, but the problem is the canister is how it ended up being so high in the first place. So spent $800 on this chair, and it doesn't, and it's not high enough, and it's like, come on. I usually have an easier time with, what about putting a PVC pipe sleeve over the hydraulics so it won't sling? I have no clue. That mightn't be a bad idea. Because, so one issue I had with it was the seat kept sliding,
and that so what would happen is it would rattle because there was a part in the seat sliding mechanism that wasn't fastened properly. So I ended up just fastening the bloody seat slider into place. Um, but a new PVC pipe. So doing like fastening the hydraulics in place mightn't be a bad idea. Because if I'm honest, the like I have all kinds of issues with this shit. Like, if I'm honest, being able to adjust the chair at all is stupid to me. Like, I would like some of these adjustments on the chair just don't work for me. It's like, yes, um I put it all the way up all the time. I never don't put it all the way up. Like, I feel like as if for somebody who's like shorter, it might be cool to like get a little bit of extra height or a little bit less height or something like that. But for me, it's like, yep, I always just put it to its extreme and then leave it there. And then when the canister fails, it's like, oh well, fuck. I guess the chair's done now. But the thing I'm having right now is so I'm using a portion of a couch for my stream setup. And so right now I'm sitting on a couch and it has a recliner. The problem is this is like a really stodgy, old, kind of broken couch. So like all of the beams have like broken in it. So I'm tempted to just go to like IKEA and something and get like an armchair or something like that instead. Something that isn't gonna cut off circulation to my legs. Because it kinda does that. So it's technically two parts of a couch, like a normal chair and a recliner, but the normal chair is like, the normal chair is like half size, and sometimes I sit in the normal chair instead because it can be a bit more comfortable sometimes. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go on IKEA and see if I can get like a cheap recliner or something. Because right now I'm trying to save up for a new couch in the lounge room, and that's going to cost like a couple grand. But for like maybe like $400-500, I could just get like a single recliner or something like that, or maybe just get something specifically for this room that's a bit less stodgy, because the setup I've got works just fine. It's just I think that this couch is I think that what's happening is because the couch has busted like supports in it, I think it might be like pinching at my spine or something. And I think that might be what's causing my problems with like being uncomfortable and constantly having to move and shift and get up and stuff like that. It was supposed to make it easier for me to be comfortable whilst I do the stream, but it's turned out to do the opposite by the looks of things. Maybe I should just go back to the chair. Just the office chair. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Facility commands request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Prepare units EPG 8644 and EPG 8656 for field transfer duty at once. Okay. Talon and Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Talon Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Their energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force field, but continued exposure to Phazon may change things for the worst. Huh. Okay. Reports on hunter activity are in.
Analysis indicated that the hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities, recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. Huh. Okay, am I going to get attacked? I'm in the middle of the room here. Am I being attacked? No. Oh, there's some boxes. Oh, look, it's presents for me. How nice. Okay, I would have preferred more health than rockets, but okay. Look at that texture. Wow, what an amazing force field texture. I wonder how they did that effect. Okay, so there's a lot of things here right now. Let's start with the yellow ones. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendesium covers in 2 decacycles. Planetary stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battlecruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the hunter. Increased phase-on portion of elite pirates ration by 18%. Report any signs of ration rejection by elites at once.
Recorded to logbook.
Okay. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 11.377.1. Analysis continues on these Chozo cursed ruins at the Chozo. The cursed ruins at the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple, but we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. Recorded to logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 11664.2. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere. Brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance. For even ghosts can be destroyed. Oh wow, damn. Just go off on a vengeance tangent right there at the end. Even ghosts can be destroyed. Look at me, I'm in an Enertron. HP and MP restored, but you're still hungry. Or as the DS version says, HP and MP restored, but you are still just as hungry as you were before. See, Woolsey had such a way with words. Like, just saying, but you're still hungry was so simple. It's such an easy way to say it. Like, it conveyed exactly what you needed. And then they retranslated it for the DS version. They were like, but you are still just as hungry as before. It's like, you didn't need to complicate that sentence. Just saying, but you're still hungry, gave you enough information to know that you were hungry in the first place. God damn it. It's fine. Let's keep going. Phazon infused fungal harvesting continues. Replacement of triticale with Phazon infused fungal matter in elite ration mix has been authorized. Security requests deployment of elite pirates in Metroid quarantine areas. The high casualties suffered by standard pirate units deployed in Metroid areas is not acceptable. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to mission critical areas immediately. Okay, it looks as though I've got the big red ones left. Space pirate data decoded. Log 11440.4. One thing that I've noticed is that 11 seems like a really low number. And the big number in the middle has ranged from like 100 to like 400 to like 600 to like 900 or whatever. So like it feels like as if like, and the thing is, like, I don't think it's been like days or anything like that. Like, that 11 is carrying such a large amount of like time. Results are in from field studies on the bioform group Chozo, who we believe are extinct. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. Oh, damn. Well, I suppose they have a point that it really sucks that the people beforehand like did such a great job of preventing you from accessing things, but also at the same time, like, it's not like as if they're preventing you from accessing things for a reason. So it's not like as if they're preventing you from accessing things for no reason. It's like they're trying to stop you from spreading this massive poison. They're worried. The whole reason why they're doing this is because they're worried that you're going to do exactly what you're doing. like maybe you should think, is there a reason why they didn't want us doing this? Maybe we don't need to, unleash a giant evil upon the world,
Recorded to logbook.
Log 11452.8. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at long last. Once we do, the impact crater and whatever creature it shelters will be ours for the taking. Ah, damn. They're just gonna take it. Force field offline. Access granted. Nice.
Recorded to logbook.
Space pirate encrypted data. Log 11402.5. We've come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the locations of the Chozo's artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysis can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and Command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Oh, I've scanned 75% of the logbook. Wow. Jeez, that's more than I was expecting. Nice. I'm getting there. We're getting through the game. So the thing is, what I find interesting about this is that it makes the space pirates seem a bit more nuanced than just they're evil or whatever, you know? Like it kind of reeks of a sense of like just a different culture for the space pirates than it is for other creatures in the universe and stuff like that, or different from just human beings in general. It's not like as if they're wholly and entirely evil, but also at the same time it's like, you know, they seem very cold and calculated sometimes as well, and sometimes there's a desire for vengeance, you know, like, but also at the same time it's like, I love that they're explaining how come we're the only ones who can seem to decipher the thing. I don't know, they're pretty bad. I don't know, like they're just because they're trying to uncover this evil, like it's clear that they're just kind of doing what their boss is saying, you know, like they're actually people, like but well, they're trying to uncover the evil so they can take over the galaxy. Yeah, that's fair enough. But also at the same time, it's kind of like they are like the evil bad guys and all of that sort of stuff. But it's not just like they're just like, ah, yes, we must do the evil at all costs. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, we're just like researching these things and stuff like that, you know, like, and the boss wants us to do this stuff and things like that, and it gives them more nuance than just being black and white enemies, you know, just being like, oh yeah, these guys are the evils. But also, like, it is fun seeing them, like, responding to the fact that I'm coming by and destroying all their stuff. And it is fun the way that they're sitting there being like, huh, why is it that we can't access these things? Like, geez, I wish we had, like, more info on the... Like, our shit's, like, woefully inadequate. We need to, like, fix this and things like that, you know? Like, it's not... Like, they have a cold and calculated feel to them, and they are clearly, like, the bad guys trying to uncover this big evil and take over the galaxy, but it's not like there's a distinct difference between the space pirates here and something like the Borg or something like that that's trying to just, like, assimilate everything or whatever and doesn't really care. Like, it feels like there's actually, like these sorts of logs actually give the bad guys like more character, more flavor than just than just yes, we're evil, take over the world. Like, it's nice. I'm actually really appreciating the writing right now. Normally Metroid isn't a game I think of when you go for writing. Like the story always just kind of seemed secondary, you know? Whereas it's clear that whoever they put in charge of these like logs and the storytelling in this game is like was just really passionate about it. Just really wanted to make sure that they covered their bases and stuff. Okay. I see the problem. Bro's just yapping and taking a ton of damage. Yeah. Well. Ah, damn it. Wait. What? Really? That was the solution? I thought that I was locked in a room. I thought that I'd have to like survive. Oh, it's too far away. Give me health. It's like Metroid 1 all over again. This is definitely a good idea. Would be nice if it gave me a yellow one instead of a purple one though. I'm doing it. Yay, 2 of them! See, if I hit the area in between the 2, then I can get both of them. It seems to only give me 1 at a time, though. I'm almost there. We'll get there. It's almost here. Ah! No, 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 no. If I let them go into the chamber, then they don't respawn up here. There we go. So close. No, get out of here. So close, there's only like 1 left. Well, maybe 2. 2 might be the go. Make that 3. I can't math right now, okay? It's illegal. Okay, done. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I fucking did that. I normally try not to grind in like games like at all if I can help it. All magnetic rail system access must be approved by security. Metroids are not responding to synthetic sustenance. We have reason to believe they only gain nourishment from active bioenergy sources. Huh? No? What? Who attacked? What? Why is it playing the music? Metroids from the initial batch have matured to hunter phase. Be advised that the hunter Metroid has siphoned tentacles. It can attack with them from a distance as opposed to the close combat tactics used by younger Metroids. Okay. What do you mean? No, that's the one I was. The one that's right in front of me, you stupid thing. Increased aggression levels observed in latest elite pirate units. Increasing phase on feed by 0.07% per science team mandates. Science team! Oh my god. Metroid activity accelerating in non-frigid areas. What? 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 What's that object just out of range? No, it's not the one. It's the one that's right in front of me. No, it's not a stick. It's a stick. Fucking. It's a stick.
It's a stick.
It's a stick. Okay. Ah! You, wave trooper, you invaders, get you the hot bullets of shotgun to die. No, listen, don't attack me. Just because there's a bounty on my head doesn't mean you can come attacking me. I'm the bounty hunter here, you listen? Get zapped. Get extra zap. Listen, it's not my fault you attacked me first. No, go away. I love how I'm about as competent as the computer AI. I just sit there and I'm like, huh? What's going on? I'm getting attacked. Wait, oh, I should move to avoid the bullets. Dun dun dun. Recon teams are searching the hunter's gunship. Oh, searching for the hunter's gunship. Science team believes it employs a sophisticated cloaking device beyond our capabilities. Aside from dumb luck, we may never discover its location. We must contain or eliminate Aaron. Failure to comply with command decree is not an option. Security breaches in multiple areas. Unauthorized usage of resources continues. Patterns suggest the resources are being stolen by the hunter. Increase monitoring of all resource facilities immediately. Chozo ruins areas are off limits until further notice. So that explains why I wasn't encountering these guys in the Chozo area. What's that? Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapon training. What? Did I just hear footsteps? Oh. Hello. I'm not beating the allegations that I'm just as smart as the fucking computer AI in this game. It's like, huh? Where are those footsteps? I have absolutely no idea where they are. Is there something here? No. Oh, that's really weird that there's footsteps. I wonder where the footsteps could possibly be coming from. How bored is AI? Noted. Fucking, I can't believe AI and its suggestions sometimes. It suggested to me to write an equals method on an object that just said, this equals other object. And I'm like, you are aware that the equals operator calls this method. So it's just gonna stack overflow, you dumb thing. Hey, some health would be nice right about now. No, stop. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it. Listen, guys. I don't understand why you're so upset at me. I mean, like, all I've done is come by and murdered, like, several hundred of you single-handedly. I don't understand why you'd want to, like, attack me like that. I didn't mean to fall down here. Oh. Okay. Unit identicode EPG 8701, batch 01. Field designation Elite Pirate. One of those things in the canisters. No. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. No. No, I'm gonna hide in the corner again. I don't wanna fight two of them. Especially with, like, 2/3 of my health. Unit identicode EPG 8702, batch 01, field designation Elite Pirate. Our enemies will tremble before the might of our elite forces. Okay, maybe they are a bit, like, just straight up plain old evil. Unauthorized Talon Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Death to the hunter, death to all who oppose us. God damn it. Space pirates, you're not making it easy on me, you know, like, I'm trying to sit here and say that there's nuance to your evil shenanigans, and then you come by and it's like, death to all who oppose us. It's like, okay, maybe not. Jeez, guys. Scramble all aerial units immediately. Flight pattern Sigma 4 is in effect. Increase Bombu. Come on, you can't name a Bombu. Bombu. This is a fucking ooh, Bombu type kind of dialogue. Increase Bombu patrols in authorized areas. Okay. Test results from Battle Simulation Samus Aran are promising. That's also a change between the OG and remake, the monitors just had a blue glow and random lines. There were no animated images on any of the monitors. Huh. Yeah, I think I remember that. Well, so I haven't played Metroid Prime 1 on the GameCube, but I have seen I have played a bit of Metroid Prime 2. And I think that was the case in Metroid Prime 2 as well. That sort of thing I don't mind. I don't mind like adding little details that enhance what was otherwise a shortcoming in the original. And that's why I give Super Mario RPG such a pass. So Super Mario RPG has changed their dialogue message box, and in the original it looked like a pirate like scroll type kind of thing. It was really out of place. It looked like a bounty wanted poster type kind of with like burned edges and stuff like that. It looked like a pirate map or something. And then in the new one, they're just like, let's just make it like a more like, I don't know, just kind of like a flat, like kind of Mario-esque looking, like modern looking text box. And I think they made the right call on that one, because the original text box texture felt so out of place in that game. Although some people are probably lamenting the fact that there's no pirate treasure map message boxes anymore. Test results from battle simulation Samus Aran are promising. Elite units report at 74% success ratio against Aran in testing. High Command is pleased but expects a higher ratio by Project End. What the fuck is this? They're having they're having like a project where they make a simulation of fighting against us, and they have like, yes, the project manager is very pleased at us for making the battle simulation where we win. Oh my goodness. I can't see any possible problems with that. Okay, let's take a look, see. Why is there one in there too?
Recorded to logbook.
Log 11th 232.8. Elite Pirate Upsilon's propensity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with an elite weaponry, including and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma, incendiary launchers, and the chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities. When injured, it seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate. Oh, come on, Omega Pirate. You know, you got the space pirates and the elite pirates and the Omega pirates. We're all pirates, even though we're kind of aliens. Man, he sounds tough. I really hope he's not gonna be a boss in the future. I'm gonna have a fight. Ah. um, uh, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is its potential overdependence on Phazon. So I gotta blow it up with Phazon. Gotcha. So this is an exit. Force field offline. Granted access. Wonderful. Yeah, so I assume I was supposed to come down this way. Or that's like an alternate means. Cryosleep tank damaged. Immediate maintenance required. Oh no, I don't like that. All available troopers report to mine security command. I really don't like that says that it's damaged. Poor Samus is just trying to make a living by bounty hunting and space pirates and stuff. Explodey boxes. And by that I mean, oh, well, rocket boxes, I suppose. Dang it. Nope. Not getting that. Okay. What's this? It's Bendezium Wall! Oh no! Jeez, I wonder if we'll ever get the Bendezium beam. The game's like, no, that's not the way you're supposed to go! Why do I get the feeling that this is like a speedrunning strat? Is that I can somehow like get in there. Okay. Although being 75% through the logbook does fill me with confidence that the rest of the game is not going to have very many logbooks remaining. Ooh. We're over here. Huh. What's this? I just get crushed by like an elevator or something. Okay, so I feel like as if I'm gonna get attacked. I see. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep. Phazon processing and security systems are taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our systems, it is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. Dynamo maintenance team is not responding to service call. Rerouting request to central command. Out of scanning range. Multiple safety system malfunctions detected. Unit should be taken offline immediately. Okay, let's take it offline. Oh, come on. You mean to tell me that a big old explosion isn't going to take it offline? The keeping of pets has been suspended until further notice. Oh, okay. They are truly very much so evil. I can't forgive them for this one. Oh my god, how could you suspend keeping pets? This is mean. This is awful. No, you can't do this. This has made me very angry. I am going to I'm very, very angry at them right now. I won't forgive them for this. This is terrible. Okay. Domestic beasts have been deemed highly susceptible to phase-on madness and are thereby a hazard to personnel. Well, I suppose it's not that bad that they're trying to not have pets go mad. It's remote in protest. I like Monster Controller. Controller tastes good. Om nom nom nom. All Gronk cats and all Baps must be disposed of immediately. Okay, they're back to being extra evil again. What about the Gronk cats? Gronk cats is just such a dumb name because here in Australia, Gronk is like what you call someone when they're being a Gronk. It's like it's an insult that doesn't really have any meaning. You just call someone a Gronk. It's kind of an insult that wogs use, and being a wog myself means that I get to use it. So Gronk means Gronk. Glad we cleared that up. Fucking one of my favorite things was, I wonder if I can failure to comply will result in the loss of pay for a cycle and reduced rations. Okay, so can I find it? Where is it? Oh, really? It's not gonna give it to me? God damn it, it's trying to give me wigs. There's a like a TikTok thing where it's like there's like a TikTok thing where where it's like a wog pretending to be Naruto or something like that, and he says Razengronk or something like that. I forget the exact video, but it's so dumb. I wish I could search for it. But yeah, Gronk Australian. I'm not using you, AI, you suck. The heck is a wog? Oh, sorry, Yovo. No, it's allowed. We can use wog. It's fine. So wog is somebody, wog Australia, Urban Dictionary, it's so difficult to see from such a distance. Hold on. I'm just going to put it on the other thing. Why is it tiny? God damn it. The correct meaning of the word wog in Australia culture defines people of Southern European descent. During the 1950s and 60s, many wogs migrated from Southern Europe to Australia, predominantly to Melbourne and Sydney, where the use of the word wog was considered highly offensive. Over time, the use of the word wog has become a term of endearment, and other ethnic groups have adopted the term. So the thing about this, so yeah, basically my father's side of the family comes from Croatia. He moved here in the 70s, and I'm, well, his kid. I'm not as much of a wog as some people, but like my entire family is basically like that. Like it's part of my heritage as far as I'm concerned. And it's one of these things where it's like but there's like I can show you some examples of let's take a look. Super wog. If you've ever watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding, then you might have an idea of what's going on, of who the kind of person we're talking about. Is there some shorts I can look at?
Hey, me and my dad's brand new Netflix show is coming out this year.
It's called Son of a Donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the son, he's the donkey.
You are the donkey, you idiot. Do not call me a donkey.
What? I'm your son. So you're the donkey, mate. You dumbass. Wait till you see the stunts I do in this show, bro. It's Netflix level. I'll smash this ugly dog in half.
I will call Netflix and change the name.
To what?
Son of a dog.
Yeah, do it, bro, you idiot.
I did my own stunts. He did not do any of them.
What? Yes, I did. All my sons are me. I swear to God, he didn't do any.
Hello, Netflix. Can I change the name to Son of an Idiot who likes to root donkeys?
Shut up, Dad. Mom! Mom, come out here.
That was so that's kind of an example of what we're talking about. That was a bit of an extreme example, but Super Wog is like that's the kind of thing that like it's surprisingly accurate. So that's the thing. That's what I mean when I say Wog. Is, you know, like it's like but so Gronk is a term that wogs tend to use a whole bunch. So if we have like I know I use it all the time because Gronk is such just a generic insult, and it works really well. But yeah, Australian slang, a person who's totally lacking in fashion sense, motor skills, and social skills. Usually a total moron, an extremely unpleasant person, or an unwanted guest. Yeah, sounds a bit. Sometimes a likable idiot or bogan, especially in Queensland. Yeah, no. No wonder you can't get a girlfriend. He's such a Gronk. Ah, you fucking Gronk. I love it. It is a great it's a great insult. I love it. It's great. But the fact that the fact that the game has just told me that they have Gronk cats as pets is just like oh, it showed the other thing for a second. Ah, shit, I closed it. Ah, that's gonna break everything. Watch. It's so totally gonna break everything. Yeah, look, it's all broken now. Everything's broken. Oh my god. but yeah, no, but we love our wogs. They're wonderful. They're great. Like, life would not be the same without them. But okay, what was I focusing on again? I wish I could show more Superwog skits, but I know that I'm probably going to get in trouble for copyright reasons. My favorite part about the so the thing is, because my dad's Croatian and my mum's Australian, but my mum's like family is like Irish and stuff like that. There is actually like two different types of Australian that they mention on Superwog, and one of them's the Wog, and the other's the average like white Australian sort of thing. And as a result, because I'm at that intersection of the two different cultures, like, I understand both of them really well. It's dumb. It's why I love Superwog so much. It's such a good show. It hits the nail so well. Like, I wonder if the one of the ones that here we go. This is one that's a bit familiar to me. This is the kind of shit like what my dad would pull. If it ever loads. Hello?
Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, you locked the door.
Why did you lock the door? Open it!
I'm seeing.
No, you're not! You will be late, boy!
I can't go today.
Why not?
It's swimming carnival day. There's no point.
Boy, I do not pay for you to sleep in your room!
Shut up!
Open the doors! Open the door, Theodore!
No, get lost.
Open the door!
Listen, there's no way I'm going to school today. I'm sick. So shut your mouth and walk away, all right?
And heaven forbid you lock your own fucking door when... Dad would so totally do that, I swear. It would so fucking knock the door down and then force you to go to school. And then he'd be like, okay, so when you paying me back for the door? It's like, I remember getting in so much shit for locking doors back when I was a kid. It was like, just like, leave me alone, you know? Like,
Nothing is happening.
but anywho, enough of that. Now it's just gonna bloody well suggest me Superwog videos because it thinks it's the only thing I've watched. Oh well, anywho, I should get back to the fucking game. Hopefully my controller hasn't turned off. But yeah, I love those kinds of skits. They're wonderful. They're extraordinarily relatable to me. Oh, hello. Ah, what the fuck? How about no? I can't even scan it. What are you? I can't lock onto it? Is it wave beam? Okay, wave beam is making it go red. Where did you go? It really has no, like, signature. Ah! Okay, I did it. Gotcha. That's one of them? Huh? Oh, okay. What? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I see. Well, that was scary. I didn't get the chance to scan this. An entire shift of Dynamo workers have been transferred following bouts of phase-on madness. Units have reported to science team for the use in laboratory studies and the new elite pyro program. Their dementia will make them adequate training adversaries for the elite team. I can't scan it from here. What? Okay. Power bomb? Oh, fuck yeah, I want that. Press R in Morphball to use a power bomb. Heck yeah. But what? Okay, so I'm locked. Room's locked for now, I think. Ah, is the power bomb gonna get rid of the Bendesium? Okay, so it's clear that this is gonna be dangerous. Ow, okay, that's extraordinarily unforgiving. What? Why? Ow, okay. What's with the gel? Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait a minute. As much as I would love to go directly for the power bomb, I want to see what is going on over here first. Okay. Is that just the... Ah, damn it. Okay. Powerbomb! Gotcha! Ah, hells yeah. That did it. Why would the powerbomb technology be underneath the thing that I needed to powerbomb? While in Morphball mode, press R to release the powerbomb. The powerbombs can destroy tougher materials than Morphball bombs. Additional data can be found on the inventory screen. Okay. We're in business. Big explosion. Jeez, it even leaves like an aftermath. aftermath thingy, like an implosion aftermath thingy. Yeah. Okay. So you save point, please. Please save point, please. Please. Please save point. Yes. Haha! I made it. GG. Gotta head to bed. Have a good stream. One step closer to Batman. Thanks for dropping by, Yobbo. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Enjoy your sleep. I have so much more stuff to do today. I don't know how much longer I'll stream for, though. It is 2 o'clock. And whilst, yeah, I did start like 30 minutes late or something, I should probably... I kind of have to, I kind of want a bit of a break before what I have to do later in the day. I have stuff I have to do at 3 o'clock on the Saturday. Last time it didn't happen. I was like, I went to go talk to the person and they just never responded. And they were like, oh shit, like today's the day. And I was like, yeah, but it's like 5:30 now, so we probably should just like not worry about it. It's been like 2.5 hours now. Game has been saved. Kind of needed the break last week also. Last week, so I've been reeling from spending way too much time trying to beat the secret boss in Deltarune Chapter 3. I finally did it. But boy was that a hassle and a half. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, I have a plan. Okay, that didn't quite work there. Jeez. Ow! Auto turret disabled. I did it. Haha, suck shit. Cryotank failure. Bioliform life signs are at flatline. Damn. Failed cryotanks. What's this? Oh no, not Metroids. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking I might just head off for the day. I was gonna play for a bit longer until I get to like a save point or something. But what the fuck? Oh, I'm out of super bombs. God damn it.
come on! Oh my god! I'm gonna die on my way back to the bloody save point. Okay. Wait a second, there's like platforms up here. Help me get back up here. Not like I wanted to be up there or anything. I'm definitely not bitter because I missed the last jump. But yeah, no, I think I might call it here. I know it's a little bit shorter than I normally do. But I might as well let past Dave know what I was doing before I head off. Sorry, let future Dave know what I was doing before I head off. So basically, it's simple. You just have to go out here and go through that door over there, right? Once you go through that door, you'll be on your way to the passageway to the extra stuff. Also, you just got the power bomb with the Bendesium and stuff like that. Remember to go underneath and disable these turrets and stuff. Okay, I will catch you all later. Have a wonderful day. Bye!